You're finding it really difficult to let go of your desires, really difficult to trust in the universe to bring to you exactly what you want. If you want to know exactly how you can trust the universe, then keep watching for these 3 easy steps, and you will start to trust the universe and manifest all of your wildest dreams. Welcome if you are new here. My name is H.E.R, and on this channel we discuss all things positive, high vibe, and how to use the law of attraction to manifest the life of your dreams. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any more wonderful content like this. Now, you might notice that my background is a little bit empty at the moment. I've got some exciting news coming that I want to share with you guys, so yes, you can probably guess what it is if all of my things are starting to be moved. Can anyone guess what it is? Let me know in the comments if you think you have guessed what it is that I have manifested in the last few months. I'm really excited to share it with you. But yeah, that was just a little bit of a side note. So yeah, excuse me at the moment, I'm just living off like few clothes I haven't packed away and things. Very big hint there. But yeah, anyway, let's get into today's video. So today's video is all about the topic of trusting the universe. So what is trust? How do we do it? How can we actually fully trust something that we can't even see? What is that all about? I used to have a very big challenge with this. I used to find it really difficult to 100% put my trust into something physical that I could see, never mind something that I could not see, and following it with blind faith that it is going to work out for me. But ever since, I have literally 100% had nothing but pure faith, absolute blind faith and belief, and knowing that the universe is going to deliver to me exactly what I want. Every single thing that I have been asking for has started to unfold in a rate that I didn't even think it would happen that quickly. So it's such an important thing to trust the universe, and that is a massive part of the law of attraction process. So it's all about trusting and believing in both yourself and that everything out there is going to work out for you. So you just have to trust and believe that what you feel and what you're asking for is coming to you in the perfect time. You don't need to know exactly how or when. You just need to have that undying faith and belief that every single thing you are asking for is working out for you. Fear is the biggest killer of dreams. It is the biggest thing that stops so many people from going for it. It stops people from creating the most amazing businesses, or getting into the most amazing relationships, or making the most incredible amounts of money, and years down the line they're like, I regret that, I should have gone for it, it would have worked out. And a lot of the time we can only connect the dots looking backwards, so why not just go for it in the moment? And if it doesn't work out in exactly the way that you wanted it to, it'll always open the door to a better opportunity. That is 100% my belief, that if something doesn't work out in that moment exactly how you asked it to, is coming around in a better way for you at a better time. So it's all about having that undying faith and trust and belief that the universe is going to deliver to you every single thing you have asked for. So how do we actually do that? It's a scary thing to trust in something unseen. It's really scary to just say, okay, I'm not going to worry about the details, I'm not going to worry about the how or when, I'm going to trust that this is all unfolding for me. I can't even see a lot of the time what is unfolding and how it's going to unfold, but I'm going to sit back and allow the universe to bring that all to me in the perfect way. So I have 3 simple tips or steps, whatever you want to call them, to actually start trusting in the universe and to actually start seeing your manifestations unfold right in front of your eyes. My first tip is to 100% believe in yourself. Back yourself 100%. Now, whatever this idea is, you need to be clear and you need to be decisive on this idea. You need to be 100% whatever, you need to be 100% behind yourself. If you are not behind yourself, who is going to get behind you? The universe is not going to be 100% behind you because you're not 100% behind you. So who is going to believe you that you want this and that you know this is going to work out and happen for you? This could be with anything. So it could be with you starting your own business. If you do not believe and hold that core belief within yourself that regardless of your current financial circumstances or your current job status or your current whatever situation it is, that is going to work for you and you are going to stop at nothing to get that idea, who's going to believe in you? Even when everything around you seems like it is failing, you need to continue to have that belief in yourself regardless of what other people are saying to you. So I might say, seems like that's going to happen though, or oh, I know someone who that happened with and it all failed. And when you start letting other people's doubts and beliefs and what has already happened in the history of the world with a similar company or a similar kind of thing you're trying to sell, then that is what introduces the doubt and the fear. And like I said, fear is the biggest killer of dreams. You need to 100% believe in yourself that even if you don't at this point have a full-on plan as to how that's going to work out, you know it's going to work out. If you know and believe, then you can sit back in true and honest faith and trust and say, look, that's totally fine. You have your own beliefs and doubts and opinions. I don't need to let them influence me because I just know and believe it's working out for me. It's all going to come back around. I just know it. So you need to have that belief, that knowing. Tell yourself every single day, I don't care what everyone else says. I don't care what I've seen. Every single thing that you want in life is possible. We can create any single thing that we want. And I mean any single thing. Every single thing you are seeing around you right now is just a perception that is made up in your mind. You have created every single thing you are currently seeing, you are hearing, every single thing. So whatever it is, back yourself 100%. If you have to, tell yourself that every day. Tell yourself until you believe it. But that is a really, really key part to actually manifesting everything that you want. Now, the second tip that I have is to let it go. So you can still have that core belief and that gut feeling and that knowing. So, you know, if someone mentions something to you, you can just sit back in calm and relaxation and just say, yeah, I know it, I believe it, I 100% back myself. It doesn't matter what you say, but I don't have to think about it all the time. The letting go process is really key to the law of attraction and manifestation as well, just because it shows the universe that you trust it. It's part of that believing and trusting process that you believe it's going to happen. So you can let it go, because if you believe it, you don't need to know how it's going to come about or when it's going to come about. You can let it go and trust that you already know that. You already know it has happened for you, and you already just know it's working out for you. So that is a huge part in trusting the universe. So let it go, allow the universe to do the behind the scenes process. All you need to do is be the creator and put out the ideas. You put out the ideas out there, you say what you want, the universe does all the hard work and all the graft behind it to bring you what you want. Isn't that a wonderful process? That's how I love it, because it means that you get to be the creative and imaginative influence, and the universe just gets to do all the work for you. It gets to say how it's going to happen in the most imaginative and fun way for you. It always caters to your needs and what you want, and it also says when it's going to happen. And the quicker we actually trust the universe and let go, the quicker it actually happens. So it's a little bit paradoxical to say the sooner you let go and aren't bothered about when it comes, the sooner it will actually come. I've seen this so many times where I've asked for something, I've asked for someone to reply to a text, or someone to call me, or someone to reply to an email, or for me to hear back on something quicker and for it to happen quicker. And I've been thinking about it for a while, and I just say, oh, okay. And you will have done this too. You say, oh, okay. It happens a lot of the time with lost items. You're like, right, I let it go. It is what it is. That's all right. Totally fine. And within the next few minutes or hour or day, it comes straight back to you. You find that lost thing, that person texts you, that email you back. And it's because you have actually let go of the need to control it. So you're giving up that control and trusting the universe to do all of that for you. Now, the third and final tip that I have ties in, all these tips tie in very nicely together, but the third and final tip is to decrease the importance of what it is that you are asking for. So decrease the importance of your desire. If you, and I've talked about this in numerous different videos before, if you are putting your desire on a pedestal and you're putting it up here, you are telling the universe that you are not equal to it. It is way above you, it's too good for you, and you will not match up on the same vibrational level because you believe it's up here. And you are saying, oh my God, it would be so incredible to have that job. Like, please, 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 please look at me, notice me. I want that relationship with you, notice me. And when you start to actually see yourself as equal to it, that is when it starts to come into your life, because you see it as a natural part of who you are. It's not something that you're chasing after or you have to obtain in order to reach a certain status and climb your way up the ladder. Every single thing on this planet is created equally. Every single thing out there is equal to everyone. Everyone has the same opportunities if you believe and trust the universe that that is for you. If you don't believe that that's achievable and you are putting something on a massive pedestal and you're making it really important, you're saying, if that person just came into my life, if that job just happened for me, if I just won all of that money from the lottery, then that would just make my life. It's so, so, so important to me that that happens to me. Please, 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 please. No one likes that kind of attitude. It's a desperation, lack mindset attitude, because we don't already believe we're equal to it, and we don't then give out the vibration that we deserve it and that it already is naturally a part of us. So decreasing the importance of our desires is really key to trusting the universe and actually allowing what we want in so much quicker. It doesn't hold it away from us and insinuate that it's miles away from us and it's going to take us a long time. Again, that is a huge reason why some people have an idea and maybe they sort of believe and, you know, they're trusting a little bit, but they're putting so much importance on it. It might take them then 10 years to build the company of their dreams instead of the first year. They could have made everything they made in the 10 years if they had just decreased the importance, because they see it as natural for them to make that much money or be at that level of business success. So they are my 3 top tips. Number 1, believe, know, trust in yourself 100%. Trust and have faith in the universe. There is nothing more important than that. And it just shows you are secure in where you are. You know, no doubt, no fear to kill those dreams. Second is to let it go. Don't hold on to it. Allow the universe to bring out the how and when. And the third, decrease that importance. It's not that important. Just say you're happy with it or you're not. If it works out, it works out. Everyone loves those people who has that fun, like flowy energy, and they're like, yeah, if it works out, it works out. And they always seem to manage to get it to work out for them. So I think we need to take a page out of their book. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It will help support this channel and grow our little positive community here. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, keep spreading the positive vibes and love, and I will see you soon. Mwah!